The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, shout out to Beta Bay Boxing Gym, representing one of my favorite gyms back home. The home gym where I train when I'm back home. Over there in Hollywood, Florida. Shout out to Jeff Ports, Kevin Gleason, and the fine folks over there. Now, I wasn't planning on making any more videos today. I wasn't planning on just making any more content today. I was going to take the rest of the day off. But I was just watching the Vasyl Lomachenko Top Rank Reloaded documentary. I just got a chance to watch that, and I got to be honest. I got to call a spade a spade. I got to be blunt. I got to keep it real. God forgive me. That was the most punk-ass pussy shit I've seen in boxing in a long time. And I'm sorry for the profanity. I'm sorry for my expletive language. But that was some cowardice stuff if I've ever seen it in my life. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically Top Rank did a documentary about Lomachenko just to make some content for the fight, for some fight week programming for the fight this week with Masayoshi Nakatani. Now, the documentary was 23 minutes long. And for 20 minutes, Top Rank Boxing and Lomachenko made excuses for why he lost. They had against Klimas in the documentary. They had Lomachenko in the documentary. They had the narrator making excuses for Lomachenko. And you can clearly see Top Rank's being biased. They're trying to push a narrative. They're trying to devalue the win of Teofimo Lopez. And they're trying to prop this guy up to no end. And I got to say, Lomachenko, you talk about guys who I've done a complete 180 on, because since I've been here on YouTube, there's been fighters that I used to not like them at all. Now they're my favorite fighters, like Jermell Charlo. I love Jermell Charlo. I think he's one of the best fighters in boxing. Lomachenko is someone who when he, in the early stages of his career, I was a massive fan of Lomachenko. I thought the guy was great. And then as years have went on, he started to lose me as a fan year by year by year. And I've done a 180 on him the opposite way. This guy, against Klimas, Top Rank Boxing, and all parties involved, they just can't get over the fact that Teofimo Lopez beat this guy. Not because Lomachenko had injury, not because his shoulder was hurt, not because of any surgery. It's because Teofimo Lopez was the better fighter, all right? And for Lomachenko to get here and to fix his lips and say, if I was 100%, I would have beat this guy. There's no such thing as 100% in boxing. When you go through camp and you go through sparring and the wear and tear that takes on your body, there's no such thing as 100%. So I don't want to hear none of that. A true champion finds a way to win and adapts to any situation. Any situation, they find a way to adapt. And he didn't find that way out soon enough in that fight. You see what I'm saying? So Lomachenko, he's making excuses. And, I really hope, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really hope. I was already going for Nakatani because I'm a Nakatani fan. But after seeing the documentary, I hope Nakatani punishes this dude. I hope Nakatani shocks the world and flattens Lomachenko, because this is he was talking the most shit before the Lopez fight. He said, and I'm recording what he said before the fight. He said, "I'm gonna hold him for every word accountable in the fight. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Who is this kid?" All this stuff. And when the lights came on and push came to shove and it was time to perform, he didn't perform. All right? This is a results-based business. A lot of people in boxing get caught up in what happens before the fight. A lot of people get caught up in what happens after the fight. But the only thing that truly matters is the fight. That's the only thing that matters. Boxing is a results-based business. And October 17, 2020, Vasyl Lomachenko didn't do enough to defeat Teofimo Lopez. And that's just the reality. And the fact that Top Rank Boxing literally made a whole mini documentary that was 23 minutes long, and they spent 20 minutes of it making excuses for Lomachenko, saying that, could this fight have been an illusion? Could there have been a chink in the Matrix? But what the fuck are you talking about? Could there have been a chink in the Matrix? Come on, man. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous with what's going on with Top Rank. We know that Bob Arum and Teofimo Lopez aren't on the best of terms, but they're just taking it to the extreme. We know the relationship with Top Rank and Teofimo Lopez isn't on the best terms, but it's just not. This isn't the way you go about promoting a fighter. And aside from the Lopez thing, I thought the documentary was extra disrespectful to Nakatani, because he's not fighting Teofimo Lopez his next fight. He's fighting Masayoshi Nakatani, all right? War Nakatani. He's fighting him. And they only talked about Nakatani for like 2 minutes. So, blatant disrespect of Nakatani. They're pretty much saying that he ain't shit and he's just here to lose Lomachenko. And, you know, I think to underestimate Nakatani would be foolish, because he's already fought 2 of the top-ranked darlings. First in Lopez. Gave Lopez the hardest fight of his career. Then he fought Verdejo and ruined him. He ruined him badly, you know? Beat the hell out of him. So, to underestimate him or show him lack of respect when he's a fighter, when you look at who he's fought, with including Lomachenko, his last 3 fights, you're talking about Teofimo, Teofimo, Verdejo, and now Lomachenko. This is a fighter that deserves the utmost respect, and you guys be talking about him, trying to tell the world more of his story to get people invested in the fight. But no, what does Top Rank do? What the hell does Top Rank do? Top Rank decides to pull this punk-ass, bitch-ass shit with Lomachenko talking about, could there have been a chink in the Matrix? Come on, man. We're better than that. We're better than that. The Bob Arum, you gotta do better than that, man, because, you know, Lomachenko don't got much time left. Teofimo Lopez is one of the youngest and brightest stars in the sport of boxing. I thought Bob Arum was supposed to be this smart, shrewd businessman. The guy that's gonna make you more money isn't Lomachenko. It's gonna be Teofimo Lopez, the young American fighter with out of this world, you know, talent and athletic ability in that boxing ring. That's the guy that's gonna make you money, not Lomachenko. So, I mean, it's clearly hatred. It's clearly some sort of disdain between them two, and you can kind of see how Top Rank orchestrated this bullshit narrative that Lomachenko lost because he was injured within the documentary. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's 23 minutes long, and just look how long they talked about Lomachenko losing to Lopez and the excuses he made. You know, so if he hasn't properly, I'm gonna tell Lomachenko what I told Deontay Wilder and what I say about Deontay Wilder. He hasn't properly dealt with what happened in the last fight. So if he fights Teofimo Lopez again, he's not going to be able to properly deal with it in the rematch. And if he, mark my words, download this clip, screen record it, do whatever you got to do. If that fight ever happens, there's only 2 ways it's ending. And it's going to end in either Lomachenko on his face first or on his back. That's the only way it's ending. Because they're playing with the wrong one, Tio. I'm telling you that right now. They're playing with the wrong one, you know. And Lomachenko, you watch his fights, he don't got that dog in him to beat a guy like Teofimo Lopez. He can beat these guys like Luke Campbell and Nicholas Walters and Anthony Crawler and Jason Sosa and Rocky Martinez, and you know them guys. You know, guys that when he punches them, they watch him do his little dance and his little dance routine, and they don't throw no punches back at him. But when it comes to somebody that's in there that's going to fight him, they're not going in there to fence with him and box and play tip-tap boxing. They're going in there to fight him. You know, that fighters that don't take a step back, anytime he fights those guys, he loses. We saw with Salido, we saw with Lopez, and we might even see it again with Nakatani, because one thing we can say about Nakatani is he's big, he's strong, he's durable, he's tough, he doesn't quit, and he's not going to be the kind of fighter that backs up if Lomachenko lands a hard shot. If anything, it'll make him fight harder. So if he makes Lomachenko fight, it could be the last time Lomachenko fights. So yeah, go check it out and come back and comment and let me know what you guys think. Top Rank Boxing, Lomachenko still making excuses about the Teofimo Lopez fight. We're 8 months removed from the fight, and they're still making excuses about it. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about it in the comments down below? You know, tell me what you think. Take the time to subscribe, and like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.